In the humid, fertile heart of São Tomé, the air itself smelled of earth and ripening cacao. For 10-year-old Lúcia, the cocoa groves were a second home. While her family processed the beans, Lúcia would listen. She was sure the pods whispered. One day, splitting open a particularly plump pod, she didn't just find purple beans. She saw tiny, shimmering figures nestled within, no bigger than her thumbnail, with wings like folded cacao flowers. They were the almas do cacao, the souls of the cacao, ancient forest spirits who gave the beans their magic. "The golden bean is gone," one spirit wept, its light flickering. "The heart of our grove!" Lúcia looked up. A greedy storm spirit, a swirling vortex of gray mist and crackling energy, was racing toward the horizon. In its core, she saw a single, radiant bean glowing with a brilliant, sun-like light. Where the spirit had passed, the cacao trees were already wilting, their vibrant green fading to a sickly yellow. The magic was draining from the island. As despair threatened to swallow her, a tiny, iridescent beetle landed on her wrist. Its shell was the color of dark chocolate with golden spots. "I am Kofi," the beetle buzzed. "I am the guardian of the roots. The storm spirit cannot be fought with force. It must be outsmarted. It is drawn to sweetness but repelled by pure shared joy." Their quest began. Kofi knew the secret paths through the dense jungle. He led Lúcia to a hidden waterfall where the water tasted of mint, and to a grove of vanilla orchids that hummed in the breeze. They collected these pure scents, but Lúcia knew it wasn't enough. She had an idea. She ran back to her village and gathered all the children. "We must remind the forest of its joy," she cried. They didn't bring weapons, they brought drums and laughter. They sang the old work songs, their voices rising not in anger, but in celebration of the harvest, the rain, the island itself. The storm spirit, addicted to the sweetness of their collective happiness, was drawn back. It swirled above them, trying to corrupt their song with its greed. But the pure, shared joy was a shield it couldn't penetrate. Frustrated, it began to weaken. Seeing her chance, Lúcia held up a simple, perfect cacao bean. "You cannot take what is freely given," she called out. "The joy is in the sharing." The storm spirit shuddered. With a final reluctant crackle, it released the golden bean. The tiny, sun-like orb shot back to its tree, which instantly burst into vibrant life, its energy pulsing through the entire grove. The wilting reversed. The almas do cacao glowed brightly again. Lúcia and Kofi the beetle watched, knowing their partnership had just begun. They were the new guardians of São Tomé's sweetest magic.